Many of us might think of Photinias as evergreen trees, and Photinia red robin, of course, is probably the best known of all the Photinia species with its beautiful red new growth. But there are lots of other Photinia species which are well worth growing, and this is one I'm standing beside. And this is Photinia beauverdiana var notabilis. Bit of a mouthful as a name, but this was planted in 1991, and it's made a pretty large weeping tree with this gorgeous bark. And if you just come round here, you see how the bark in maturity starts to crack and split in an entirely natural but very attractive way. When we first saw that, we thought there was something wrong with the tree, but actually this is exactly how it grows. Rather like a snake's skin, instead of shedding its skin, it breaks it and forms a new layer of bark underneath. And if we look up at the tree, we can see that it's got a faintly pendulous habit. And this tree was introduced from China by Ernest Wilson in 1908. It received an award of merit from the RHS in 1960. And what I'm going to do now is show you the very best bit of it at this time of the year in the autumn. So this beautiful Photinia tree has masses of hawthorn-like flowers in May, perhaps into early June. And although the leaves still look green and lush today, before very long they're going to start turning a gorgeous yellow colour. And if you look up into the tree, you can just see enormous corymbs or clusters of seeds starting to form. And at the moment they look slightly yellowish, but when they're fully ripe they'll be a sort of orange-red in colour, and by the time the leaves have dropped, all you'll be left with is a large drooping tree absolutely plastered in orange to red berries. Four things to recommend this tree: its bark, its flowers, its autumn colour, and its wonderful berries. It's a rarity, it's in the Burncoose catalogue. It's something you ought to try if you've got the space, because it's an absolute showstopper, and I'm amazed it isn't more popular, because the seeds propagate very easily and the plant grows very quickly.